Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from BoLS, and we are back. It's been a while. Yeah, we're back with another unboxing. Today we are looking at Infinity Code 1 Operation Kaldstrom, which is a new box set. This is kind of Infinity's kind of yearly update / starter box. It's really cool. It's got everything you need to start playing. It's got two factions today. It'll have Yujing, which is these guys, and Pan-Ocean, those forces as well. It's got some exclusive pre-order stuff in here as well. We also got Lang Kai. Sorry if I'm butchering that. This is the Wandering Shaolin Monk, which is part of an exclusive part of this this set. If you pre-ordered it, you get some extras and stuff. But you can kind of see his model in here. It's honestly it's kind of hard to see anyway, but we'll pop that open and take a closer look at it here after we take a look at Kaldstrom here. So here's the back of the box. I have not actually opened this yet, so this is going to be my first look at the inside as well. But yeah, like I said, it's everything you need to get started. You get the Pan-Ocean forces, you get 3 Fusiliers, 1 Infirmer, 1 Orc Trooper, 1 Knock, 1 Knight of Justice. For Yujing, I'm going to butcher these, so I do apologize ahead of time. You get 3 Zanshi, 1 Jujak, 1 Daofei, sorry, 1 Guline, sorry again, and 1 Houdin. So, sorry if I butchered those. You also get a ton of accessories. You get all the rules. You get a bunch of cardboard markers and everything. You get some really cool buildings, which are the basic cardboard cutout buildings, which we've seen before from Infinity. They are very functional, and they look cool. They're just not the sturdiest, but they're also not terrible, as long as you're playing on cardboard, so don't sit on them. If you're looking for better terrain options, Warsenal has some really cool stuff. They work specifically with Corvus Belli. We've talked to them quite a bunch. They have some really cool stuff. So again, that's Warsenal. Go check those guys out. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in this box. Okay, here we have the Kaldstrom Colonial Settlement Scenery Pack. I'll be honest, I thought we were getting just cardboard, but this stuff's a little bit denser. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. It's got this little slip cover on there. There's everything you get. So 2-sided cut scenery pack and a bunch of gaming accessories here. So it is cardboard, but it's a lot sturdier than I was giving it credit for here, and I'll show you what we're talking about. You get instructions on the inside of this little cover slip thing, so don't throw that away. You can see how everything goes together. Honestly, I've assembled some of the laser cut MDF stuff, and this looks very, very similar in form, just a different medium, meaning it's not MDF board, it's cardboard, but it makes it super sturdy. So first up, here's the play mat. This is your play area. Kind of get started here. It's just a poster board material here, but this is exactly what you need to play on. Let me zoom out so you can kind of see. Sorry about the wires. But you can kind of see what we're working with here. And yeah, so there you go. It's a nice big play area here. This is the bottom. This is what you're going to put all the buildings on top of. So yeah. Get this out of the way here. Put this to the side. Okay, what else is in here? We've got a bunch of different cardboard things here. These cardboard punch-outs are double-sided, and you also get a bunch of tokens and stuff like that. So there's a one, there's another one. This has got your barricades and stuff like that. Barricades in Infinity, by the way, super great, super handy to have. You have your templates. Here's your flame template. There's also some markers for being prone and wounded, unloaded, not wounded, things like that, detected, targeted. There's your rangefinders, rulers is what we call them. These are your silhouette markers as well, so yeah. What else we got going on here? Just a bunch of different scenery things. These are really cool. Barricades, banners, advertisements, or advertisements if you're not from America. A little helipad building. And again, these are going to punch out pretty simply. Follow the instructions in here. You can assemble the buildings, and they're pretty sturdy. More tokens, more stuff like that. Again, double-sided. Boom. That's smoke. That's exploding smoke. It's exploding. bunch of markers for missions and things like that. That's really cool. And more buildings and stuff like that. And real fast, again, you're gonna punch. I'm gonna punch one of these out to show you how thick these are. So again, to their credit, these are no longer the little thin paper ones that they used to have in previous editions. So these are thick cardboard, thick-ish cardboard. Very sturdy though, so I like that a lot. And then you're basically just gonna punch them out. Use the tabs to assemble everything. You don't really need to glue stuff. You can. I would use just PVA glue, Elmer's glue, whatever, I can say that right. Whatever you have handy to glue stuff together. But yeah, it's thick cardboard. It's no longer like the thin little paper buildings they used to have, which again is a plus. I think we have some of those around in the studio somewhere, but we didn't play on them too much because again, little flimsy, serviceable, but you had to be very ginger with them. You couldn't get in there and, obviously you're not going to want to sit on these or anything, but a little bit sturdier if you're in a game store, again, playing with multiple friends, or at some point if that ever happens again. These are pretty handy, so they're a lot sturdier. But yeah, that's going to be it for the terrain and the punch outs and all the tokens and stuff like that. Again, it's quite a few pieces of cardboard here, so very handy. Last thing we're going to look at, I know again I just talked about how showing the models off doesn't do them justice, but we're gonna pop this box and take a look at Lang Kai here. One of the things I do appreciate about Infinity is their packaging and the fact that pretty much everything is hand packed, and they have their little inspected by numbers here for everybody. Quality control. So like, thanks 1122 for your quality control service there. But you get everything in these nice little baggies like you saw from the box. But here we have Kai here. This is of course Lang Kai, the wandering Shaolin monk. Now it's kind of hard to see what this guy's going to look like without it being fully assembled. But you get the idea. The detail on these models is just insane. That's one of the things I love about Infinity models. They are, when it comes to detail, and I'm trying to space these out so you can kind of see the model, but yeah, when it comes to details, they are just bonkers. Absolutely insane detail. There you go. Try to make it look fancy. But it is so good. So good. If you're a hobbyist, if you're just looking for a cool model to paint, a challenge to play around with different textures and different highlights, and just, this one's really cool because if you look at the cover right there, you've got the base, which is stone, you've got cloth, you've got metal, you've got some skin tone, you've got a crazy sword, which could be metal or maybe some other material, I don't know, some nano stuff, high tech. It's future, man. It's future proof. You get the base in there too. But like I said, there's a certain amount of care that comes with the packaging. That's the base right there. So then the legs would go on top. That's the body. But yeah, it's just insane detail. Really cool. They are metal, super glue, like I was saying earlier. So definitely do that. But yeah, that's Lang Kai, the wandering Shaolin monk. Again, this was a convention exclusive miniature. Because of what's going on in the world right now, they were bundling that up with a package that we got as part of like pre-order stuff. So you may be able to get it online still from Corvus Belli. I don't know. You'd have to check their website, but you can do that right now because this is the internet. Well, folks, that was Operation Kaldstrom, the new Infinity Code 1 update / refresh / starter box for Infinity from Corvus Belli. Really cool product. If you are looking for a place to jump in to start playing Infinity, this is it. Code 1 again is like the refresh update for a lot of the rules too. So this is the introductory starter set. So should be in stores. You can order this online. Check with your favorite local gaming store. They may have some copies laying around that you can maybe pick up direct and help out your local stores. But anyway, I'm AdamHarry from BoLS. Thanks for watching. click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.